Hello everybody. Today I have a working punch-out board that we repaired for someone, and they want to upgrade it to Super Punchout. So it's completely working. We've tested everything, and now we've purchased a ROM set, the upgrade ROM set, color proms, and we have our new EXP card, and we're going to install all this on the board. So first I'm going to go through and just do all the EPROMs. We're going to start on the backboard, so I'm going to flip it over, and on the backboard, this is an 01 board, so everything on here is going to be 27 64s or 27 128s. So the first two chips we have are 4C and 4D, which is on the backboard. C and 4D. So 4C comes here, 4D, boom. Alright, then we have these chips for both monitors. Let's see. Alright, 7E, which is got that backwards. Let's turn that around. 7E, 8E, 6E, 6F, 7F, and 8F. Alright. We have to open this board set up. There's two little prongs on the bottom of each one of these. You just depress the prong, and you have to do both of them, and you can pull it out. Alright. Set those there. Oops. Board up, and then all of these are going to be replaced. We're going to start with 4U since it's right here. You got to make sure that this notch on the top of the chip lines up the same as the ones you're removing. So 4T, It's a pretty simple upgrade, really. If everything goes right and you don't bend any legs, it's nice. Alright, then we've got row 3. I'm being real careful, and you don't have to be too careful. If they have the original Nintendo sockets, they're solid. So when you pull out the chip, you don't have to worry about getting underneath it. If these had been replaced, you have to be very careful when you take the chip out that you don't dig into the board and ruin traces, which is what we don't want to do. All right, 3V. 3U, 3T, and 3R. We'll do row 2. You want to be careful also if you pry these up, that you're not bending the legs, so you work it in a little bit and try to take them out so that the legs stay straight, or relatively straight. Alright, 2V, 2U, 2T, and 2R. Alright, we're done with the video board. You can put all this back together. To the CPU board. Oops. Alright, 8L. Whoops. I put that in backwards. We try to put the labels on so they'll all match on the chips. Let's see, 8K. Most of the time we get them right. Once in a while we'll put them on backwards, so always check that there's a dot or a little divot on the side where they're pin 1. And you can see on the old EPROMs there's a little catch there also. So let's see, that was 8H. 8F. And the last chip is 6P. This is the same for both Punch-Out and Super Punch-Out. Alright. So now we have all of our old ROMs. And the last thing we do is replace the Z80 CPU. The EXP card has one built in already. The original cards, all of the chips were just they had ground everything off the chips. We don't bother. It's known now what these chips are. They're all stock chips, which is pretty cool. Except the RP501 is a programmable chip, but the rest are just standard logic. There we go. All right, so we are together. Now, let's fire it up and see what we get on the monitor. Alright, so we've got the kit installed, and let's power it up and see how we got. Oh, there we are. Super Punchout. So, once you've done this and you've upgraded your joystick to have the bell on the bottom, have the fifth switch, you're good to go. You're good to go to play Super Punchout on your Punchout. They also made a sticker that goes around the joystick, and it says duck, pull to duck, and yeah. That's the only thing you need to do to change from Punch-Out to Super Punch-Out. Of course, you can change your marquee. You can add super stickers on the sides. Let's see the top. There it is. Canadian Bear Hugger. So yeah, the colors are all good. If your colors are wrong, you probably ordered the wrong color proms. So be careful and look at the, there's a chart on our website that says which color proms you need to order, depending on how your backboard is populated. And that's about it. All right. That's it for today. Thank you.